Greetings! Hello, welcome back to more Project Zomboid. 2 days of very thick fog later, and I'm surprised how few of the houses I actually got to completely plunder and salvage, and how little it gave me in terms of skills. So I did get metalworking 4, and I'm halfway through reading the book for metalworking 5 and 6, so that's good. Electrical, we're like 300 XP short of level 4. We do have the trailer completely full. Like no room left at all. And on top of that, also you started throwing stuff into the trunk of that car and into the back seats. So various items, a few weapons, a lot of food, a lot of metalworking supplies, and all that kind of stuff. And yeah, I got through the 5 houses to the north on that side of the exit, and then I drove over to the other, what's it called? Survivor house over on the other exit and plundered that. But that's it. Just those 6 houses is all I could manage to do in those 2 days. And I did actually at some point give up on plundering all these wall lights, because I felt like they didn't give enough electrical XP to make it worth my time. But I also felt after 2 days of, staying inside and looting stuff and bringing stuff to the car and looting stuff and bringing stuff to the car, I needed a change of pace. So I'm returning to my plan that I had here, which was grab the generator trailer. We're gonna try to get the gas station in Winchester going with that. Simply because I did not see any other simple generators. We're just gonna use the trailer. Now what I didn't bring along, but I thought I saw here, yeah, we have 1 gas can. We can get some of our gas, fill up the trailer, and as soon as it's active, well, we have a gas station, right? And the other thing is, so we saw some sort of... Oh, wait. The shop south of the Gigamart that looked like some sort of vehicle shop, right? And since I'm still in the process of trying... Well, first of all, we need a jack to actually change any tires on any of our vehicles. So I'm fairly certain we should find that there, and then see if we can find any other vehicle parts that might be useful. Because when the radio starts giving up and we need to drive halfway across the map, I want to have these cars fully pimped out. Like this one and the Challenger. And maybe the Power Wagon. Those are all cars that can be armored up. So that's kind of what I want to do. But yeah. Also got to be on the lookout for more shotgun shells. I mean, we have, what, like, yeah, 270 shells remaining. There was actually none, I think no shotgun shells at all in both of those survivor houses. Or maybe just 2 packs or so. So no significant amount that helps us in any way. Oh, I should not be driving this wildly with a trailer in the back. There's groups where there weren't groups before. First things first. Let's see. Ooh, 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 ooh. Wow. I was not prepared for the runner triple. With a butter knife. Are the zombies prepared for a runner? Apparently not. Very poor form. Not even any resistance. For a split second, I thought maybe it's not a bread knife this time. This one time, maybe? No, it's a bread knife. Alright, so connect this generator. Actually, on second thought, disconnect. As much as I would like the generator be somewhere good visible, I think, let's bring him around close to one of the pumps, and I should be able to just refuel the generator directly from the pump. Also, I should totally kill those guys there. Sorry, I didn't want to startle you. Okay, that's a little bit more zombie population here than I initially thought. Talking about electrical XP, phones are one of the best sources of electrical XP. Alright, let's detach. I'm gonna siphon some gas. Gas tank full. Okay. Considering I'm a gas station operator and I have faster refueling speed, that still takes an awful long time. Alright, so far so good. I like that I have now another independent gas reserve here. Another station where we can fuel up. I actually don't like my current weapon situation. Ooh, and I'm... Did I bring my duct tape or did I unload that at some point? Okay, it's here. Oh, this one can't be repaired. Okay, so I have one that is already repaired 2 times. And one that can't be repaired in the first place. Now, with all the food that I looted recently, I think this is kind of... Not even sure what I'm looking for, but sometimes, you know, gas stations might have also car supplies. I should just go to the other shop there. I'm looking for scraps here when we have the mother load around the corner. Yeah, we got a few zombies that filled back in here. Also a few fast ones. Kind of with the shotgun and the way that I can now handle it with firearms 5 or whatever I have. Oh, there's one on the rooftop. Huh? I'm kind of feeling a little bit overconfident. As in, I can just drive up there. Find a quiet place to get out, and then just start blasting. That's a quiet place enough for me. Preparation. I should have beta blocked up first. One thing I need to keep in mind, as I shoot single zombies, we don't have unlimited ammo. I swear, this time I was here for the shop, not because of fancy blue sports car. Well, we might drag that home with us. You know, it's just collateral. Opportunity. Oh, I just remembered also, because I played multiplayer earlier, I currently don't have blood splatter and corpse shadows on, so Excuse the slightly less fancy graphics right now. There's some weird position here where suddenly I was disappearing, right? Not just imagining things. Alright, this is definitely a big, yeah, big car repair garage thing. With lots of empty shelves, okay. I might actually come back here just once I read the book for metalworking, like all these shelves are actually good metalworking XP. The question is, what do we have here? Ooh, remote door controller and fresh machete. The bush machetes are kind of crap, but... anyone in here with me? Oh yeah. I'm sorry. I'm just taking the machetes and everything else. And your neck. Right, if we need plaster powder, here we can find some. A little bit. Just enough for your day-to-day needs. Alright. 10 weight for this remote control receiver. Can I, equip secondary so it doesn't weigh that much? Yeah, that's all office loot in there. Oh, I think I still have the food from the other day and the fucking performance muffler that I picked up 5 weeks ago. Alright, can I get you over there? And you over here? Means that's 10 weight freed up here. Okay, first things first. You look a little bit rough here around the edges, not gonna lie, my friend. That's a lot of work for this. Okay, got way down in the priority list because I think if we want to loot anything and everything is full, we might just grab this thing here. Okay, move that thing. What do we have here? It's a whole lot of trash. I don't just want to throw it on the ground, even though that is the most reasonable thing to do here. We'll get rid of that. I mean, it's 350 storage space. The third trailer full of stuff that I'm bringing back to base. I'm gonna need a week where I'm not recording, where I'm just sorting out from my trailers. That reminds me of the fire station in Utopia, where it had this weird... Hey, you're actually in a building now. And now you're outside the building. Oh, did my machete break and it didn't make a sound? Well, I didn't hear it properly. Ah, you're done. Right, I don't think we've actually looked inside here. Holy crap on a cracker. Just making sure the doors can be opened from both sides now. Okay. I hope you all brought some time. Okay, what do we need? Stuff we don't have. Car battery charger. Jack. First 2 shelves, or first 3 shelves, 2 items that I'm actually still looking for. Backup jack, sure. We take all the duct tape we see? Probably not. Roof lights, yes. Electric wire, screws. Large gas cans. Full. This is gonna be too much to process. No, we don't need a third jack. Like, one to have at base, one to have in your car when you drive around. Dismantle all the radios we find here. We have enough roof lights for all the cars that have any roof lights where we need to attach them. Sure, we take a third large gas can, and that's then good on the big gas cans, I think. I think we're good on wire and box duct tape now. And we can always come back here. We don't need to store it at base. We basically store it here in this. It's probably easier to make this my base and bring my own stuff here. Alright, third last cash can. Alright, so at this point, what am I even looking for? This is Hoarder's Paradise here. Oh, I can actually transfer all without losing anything important. Okay. Now, since they had some machetes in the back, car batteries, I think it's more gonna be a thing of, alright, we know that this is here. We can come back and look if we need any specific part. Instead of just picking everything up now, because that's just gonna be ages. Anything on the small shelves different than the big shelves? Not seeing it. I got the brave trait. Because I'm alive for, what, 1 day? Getting brave while in looting an empty store. Alright. The bravest man there is. Also the only one. We have all of these maps already. Okay. This looks like they have the same maps in every single shelf. Oh, that was a Louisville map we haven't had yet. Okay, that corner. Wonderful. We're pretty much complete now, right? Just out of interest. Louisville? Yeah, Louisville looks completed. Good West Point, good Monroe, good Lucky Ivy. Rosewood, March Ridge, Tandil. Riverside. I think that's all the maps we can find. I was looking at there's a mod that adds maps for modded maps. So you can actually find then maps for the location that were added by mods. If they don't already, like Ivy and Tandil have maps, but for example Winchester doesn't have one. That being said, I don't think actually Winchester is included in that mod. Okay. There's some stuff. Performance tires. Performance muffler. I'm not gonna pick that one up. Performance suspension. Yeah, I think this is really a matter of maybe if we need something, we could come back here. It's definitely a bunch of performance parts. Let's see what's back in here. Oh, it's late already. That seems like warehouse loot. I don't know. Like the seats, kind of weird to find here. Yeah, definitely some kind of generic warehouse loot or something like that. Yeah, okay, we're getting tired. Power wagon bulba. Okay, let me just check the other things. Like that's the kind of stuff I was actually looking for, or hoping for to find more of, like the specific car parts. Oh crap. Oh, we have a bit of a crowd here. Let's get that thing out of my inventory and then let's head home. So my next idea is then gonna be if we can level up, right, get armored up, then we can do a little bit more of a daring, I want to say, exploration tour of the actual city proper. Because we were looking for the hospital to level up our first aid. Because we need a autopsy table from there. I have no idea where in Winchester. I'm not even sure if Winchester has a hospital. I just think it's huge. It seems to be a huge city, right? 50 cells. I'd be very surprised if it doesn't include a hospital-like thing. I think once we're at home, once we arrive home, we're gonna have a quick look at the mechanics menu for the GPR to see how much work it's actually gonna be, or how much skill is required to get these armor attachments on. Overall, I think a very successful day. Getting that gas station up and operational over there is huge. That saves me trips in the other direction when we go into Winchester anyway. Also, in case the other gas station is super overrun by zombies and I can't clear it up, then I can drive over there, something like that. Always good to have options. Yeah, I did, by the way, sledge down some of the lights. I think we're down to, what, 29 lights now? I'm actually not sure where all these lights are. Could certainly be that these street lights are still being powered. Come on. Get close enough. There we go. I wonder if I can even close it, since I need to get the trailer out, and then I'm too far away. Damn. I need to get out of the car anyway, just to get a little bit closer. Yeah, about time I need to level up the skills here. Oh, there's no room in the garage. We still have the other car inside. But yeah, I want to bring this thing in. Because the other thing I wanted to do is make sure that all of this stuff is not in my trunk anymore. Just bring it into the kitchen and sort out the kitchen, man. Next rain. Next foggy, rainy day. Maybe. Look, the apocalypse is stressful. So much to do. So little time. Alright, I just want to grab one of the jacks. Didn't we throw everything in here? Did I throw everything on the ground? No, that's here. There might have been situations in the past where I thought I was loading my my trailer and was just throwing everything on the ground next to the trailer. But thankfully not this time. Right, I wanted to have a quick look over here. So if you hold V, and then go to the Modifications tab. And then pause the game. So, we currently have the winch bumper here installed, which we might not actually want. So there is the bull bar, classic bull bar, lethal bull bar. Lethal is sounds like the lethal bumper. Sounds like the thing we want. Take some pipes, sheets, metal bars, small sheets. And we need metalworking 8. Oof. And for those, we need we need to find the bull bar item for the classic and this bull bar. Alright, the protection items. We can actually make the window protection. Windshield protection, yeah, okay, wheels protection. Okay, we could actually get all of this on. I'm not sure if we have the materials for that. We could install roof rails and a roof rack from... No. Need one more point of metalworking. Maybe that's our first task then, to see if we have enough metal stuff to armor this thing up. But before we do that, I would then also want to repair everything, right? Before we armor it up. Like, this needs to be repaired with whatever the best option is, probably this metal sheet option. Which looks fine. The windows, I'm not sure if I do have a mod that allows me to repair windows. Okay. Yeah, I might have conflicting mods there, because that's a lot of repair options. Metal sheet, 2 sheets. Can repair windows with sheets? What? With duct tape? And repairing the gas tank would be nice, just to have more capacity, but... Oh, we don't even have to empty it for that? Okay. Maybe. So we do have crappy tires currently, value tires here. So if we get 4 performance tires, maybe we need to check that place again. We have performance brakes, need performance suspension. So I wouldn't install the wheel protection just yet, just so that we can work on the wheels. And one thing I already did, so we have the ability to craft engine parts, and engine parts allow you to repair the engine to 100. And I also have a mod where you lose a lot of engine parts to rebuild the engine and set the quality to 100. So this thing's gonna start every time. Yes, that's quite powerful, having a 100% engine basically in every car you really want to use, but hey, we're playing modded. We're playing to have fun. This is not a try-hard run. Alright, but that being said, I should try very hard to get some sleep here. And let me just see what the weather forecast for the next day says. Sleep. So I'm fairly certain I don't have my metalworking book with me. Okay. I'll just stay here. Pretend we had something to do. Read the newspaper. It's fired.
such as poverty, disease, and climate change. As part of the conference, Mr. Clinton agreed to his first one-on-one interview ever on Fox News Sunday. The ground rules were simple. 15 minutes for our sit-down, split evenly between the global initiative
Phenomenal.
he wanted to honor. But as you'll see,
Nothing about activity. So I'm thinking I might just do another not recorded day here and focus on mechanics and metalworking. I basically finish reading the metalworking book wherever I put it. Then see what materials I gathered in the car from all the houses, because there were a fair few metal sheets, bars, etc. in there. And see if I can armor up this pretty car a little bit to allow us to be a little bit more reckless in the exploration. But I'll do that between episodes, and I'll get back to you in the next one. Thanks for watching. See you next time.